Hello everyone, my name is Dennis and welcome to Oakay SMP. I'll say welcome back, sorry about that. Now, you might be wondering, Dennis, why are you wearing a party hat? Well, I'm glad you asked. Today is the day that is the anniversary of W.E.T.T, when we first established the group and where we built. So here I am in W.E.T.T. We got some of the members here. A few can't make it due to other reasons, but hey, life gets in the way with things. So yeah, looks like they're a bit scattered at the moment, or I think they're in one area. I'm not too sure. So yeah, this also will act as my finale to season 1 because yeah, season 1 will end pretty soon, to say the least. So yeah, I'm gonna make this episode count. And hey, if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more from me relating to Minecraft or I guess any type of game, be sure to leave a like. I don't really usually say this a lot if it's in the end of the video or something, but genuinely, if you like my content, feedback would be pretty good. And yeah, just sharing it around with others is pretty good too. If you like my content, and I'm sure people will like it too. But anyways, let's go ahead and meet up with the members, and yeah, let's get this party started.
I think we're the only ones.
I think we're
Right
the
now.
only one.
Not a shocker.
I mean,
How much time should we give before we start our own festivities?
What is a mindset? Is it actually?
Yeah, we're on that grind set, baby. Yeah.
surely we didn't scare everyone off saying a final less.
No shot we
I-
did. This freaking scary
Okay,
cats.
I'll be honest. I made an oops in the chat yesterday, and,
Oops.
and I meant to send that in private
Yeah.
messages.
Me and Jan noticed.
Oh wait, actually,
And-
let me see that.
But I was talking about using the trap on Jam that is in
Yeah.
the mansion that is specifically for Jam. It was for his murder mystery.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but Emperor, you put beds here, almost like
Mmm.
that doesn't.
And we did
whenever
sleep
Wet
beds
has
before.
something.
Would this be
you always...
less suspicious?
That's even more suspicious. What do you mean? Putting bag
know,
obsidian.
If you
looks
really
nice.
think about it, anytime you have a bed in the photo for a wet thing, it surely means death.
Oh, oops. Guys,
Guys,
die. I promise.
bro, what are you saying? It's gonna even. We nearly killed. I mean, we did capture a few ministers, but that was in the past. But you know, they might still remember that experience.
You better leave a like.
Oh yeah, how's Repo, by the way? Last session.
It's fun. We got
No.
to level like 6 or 7. Oh my word! What the?
6, 7.
6, 7. Let's go.
I can't even see those normally. I'm being genuine too.
Guys, I fear we've conquered the server. Nobody else wants to join us.
Dude, it's like one of those situations where it's like, oh, come to my birthday party. I'm inviting all my friends, and then like how many hours later they didn't actually show up, and you're just the only one celebrating.
No, I think it literally is no one pays attention to the tabs in the Discord.
Yeah, that's what
Especially the player self.
that's what I'm thinking.
Tab.
Yeah.
That's so neurotypical.
I mean, he ain't wrong though. I do that sometimes as well.
Dennis, there's a rule, by the way. If you see a sign that tells you to drink water, you drink water.
Wait, was there? Where?
I'm gonna run out of water. I'm gonna have to get another bottle. I've already
No.
had so much in the last like.
Jam, if
Where's the sign? Where's the
if I
sign?
see a sign that drinks water, it says drink water, but I don't have water, can I eat pudding? Because I have pudding.
How's that even water?
It has water in it. Look at the ingredients.
Well, that's the squishy stuff, you know? The what's it
banana,
called?
milk, cream, egg, sugar, flour. Oh, there is no what, I guess.
Bro, just
Milk
realized.
is kind of water. It's white water.
Milk is.
I mean-
water.
I guess. I don't know. H2 was important though. I mean, milk is good for your bones, but
That could be a debate for some people.
no
Whether
gosh.
it's $4
Good for them or not.
ever.
No, we're not gonna have a debate during a festival. That'd be crazy.
Guys, we're going up to the
Is it-
diplomatic room and having very serious discussions.
Is it really a debate if it's just wet? I mean, a festival. If it's just us.
It's just another day in the server.
It's just another wet day. If
Every
it's
day
just us.
is a festival here. Guys, this video is going downhill so fast.
I might not just have an episode at this point. It's gonna be like 1 minute long and that's it.
It's gonna be us standing in the tent like, yo. So we're at this party called the Westival. And then we got raided by the cops.
Raided by the cops, what?
We got shut down before it started. No.
Oh man. I mean, this gives me a chance to look around here since I haven't been online for like a long while.
Oh, you haven't seen. Oh, Dennis hasn't seen a lot of this, huh?
I mean, I've seen it in screenshots, but that's it. Picnic area.
I feel like W.E.T.T is a series of builds where we just hang out at the build.
Yeah.
Welcome
mean-
to Westival 47.
I was actually thinking about this yesterday. This is like our digital circus, but unlike digital circus, we can still escape the area.
What if we're stuck here? What if that happens?
Well,
You know,
this
actually, this would not be a bad place to be stuck. I
I
think
mean,
I'd be okay with it.
if it's in the afterlife, I don't mind.
I'm so tempted to post a photo screenshot that I just took of us sitting here in the town square.
Do it. Swing.
Oh, yeah, I don't think there's really a name for the area
Oh.
yet. There's path that goes this way, and then it
Oh,
then
yeah.
you just gotta come back.
The path
But
is cool.
I also finished the pathing on the upper level.
I noticed
Oh.
that because I started connecting it over there.
The path in the wheat field, the one it goes all the way up that way, and there's a bridge that connects it to the Magic City. But what's further than the Magic City is the bamboo, and then the long bamboo path that brings you
Oh
to
yeah, the
ruin
bamboo,
of the
bamboo thing.
pyramid.
It's so romantic over there. I
Yeah,
don't
we-
know why that was my first thought, but I'm like, you go to see the pyramid over there, it just feels so romantic.
yeah, one of the sides isn't been like patched up and it's romantic. Oh yeah,
There's a bridge over here too. Free government housing. Guys, that feels very wet coded, you know?
we're not the
Government
government.
housing?
Those government.
Or just free housing, because there's
We
a
ha-
lot of houses that are free real
I
estate.
mean,
A lot
it
of
is
free
both
real
sides.
estate.
So it is government housing, but it's free. And then we're in the bamboo maze.
Oh.
I don't know which way is technically that way shorter, but it's not like really.
It's not really a maze, as long as you keep
We're-
moving in
Okay,
the
you know what?
direction you want to
You
go.
know what we're doing? We're optimizing for the longest damn tour possible. Not the shortest. Who
That's
needs a
why.
short tour?
That's why I said it's gonna be like a
Oh.
podcast tour.
Dennis, from here, from this step this way, I did all in one day.
No, I mean not a shocker really. You say that.
Not a shocker at this point,
I think-
as he'd be cooking.
Yeah, I think I did it.
Is this an animal shelter? What's this gonna be here?
So I used to come here to get sandstone, and this is the hole.
It's just a hole. I thought.
Yeah, no, there's nothing there. It's just,
What
and I
if-
just needed to make it
I-
a little prettier.
I
So.
thought it was like a
What if
petting
and
zoo.
a sanctuary.
Yeah, I did think about putting something in there, but there's only like 9 days left, 10 days left,
I don't
so
think
Oh, yeah.
pandas would like this very much.
That's enough time for 2 new settlements.
the only other it is actually.
That's enough time for my Amazon package to come.
I just need 2 days to make that emperor.
Are you? Oh, you
It's
real?
so
Pots
true.
in
It's
2 days.
oh,
Yeah.
hello, little guy. Oh,
Oh, they're everywhere.
Can you fart?
And I put benches all along.
But you can't sit on
I
them.
know. We need to be able to sit again.
Oh yeah, guys. For
It adds
context,
so much.
there was a plugin on the server where you can sit down by just right-clicking, but then it got removed due to some technical issues, and now Jam is more depressed than ever.
I need to check this. I need to check something.
I want to say.
hey, Dennis viewers. Drink water.
Make
Oh,
sure
God,
too.
right?
I'm doing it.
Yes, for it. Holy shaders! I can't even see a
Entire
thing.
wet is boxy required.
It's because it's rainy. It's raining on our party.
It's not raining. It's like still sky out for me for some reason with
It's
both on.
sky out. Hey guys,
No, it's like there's no rain
sky.
particles.
Well, yeah, because we're in a desert, but it is raining.
I mean, yeah. To be fair, that's true.
The photo and all our messages make it just seem so sad.
Please join us. We have cake. We got all
We
the
have
stuff.
hats.
You got
have
hats.
Party hats. There's games to play. Elytra courses.
You know.
Noise
Yeah.
suppression off.
Whoa!
What is this turned into?
I don't know.
Water promotion.
Water
It's
promotion.
really water promotion.
Hydration promotion.
Guys, I just drink tap water. I don't promo any brands.
No.
I'm drinking great value purified drinking water.
I'm drinking.
This
Chinese
video is
water.
sponsored by Aquafina.
Menace's video is just gonna be Final Wet Tour. JK just talking about water and
That would be a good title, though. Actually, I mean, we are called Wet for a reason, so might as well.
We're gonna
the
do
wet
our
tour?
opening ceremony with nobody here. I confiscated all of his diamonds.
He fell off. Not gonna lie.
This is like my first.
No, Sean. I said,
no.
you fell off. Just quite
Oh
literally.
no, I'm at spawn now. Frick.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't think we've ever had nobody show up. I think I've trapped the people one too many times.
No.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
Welcome back. Was that Mumsy?
No, that's me.
Okay.
I am here. I am going to sit. I have
much
to.
health
I have
does-
to wait.
how
I
much
have to wait a
health do they
sec
have?
until.
What if we invite Azzy's mom?
How much health does they have?
If we what?
Is it time for me to launch the fireworks? Let's launch the fireworks.
Oh, launch the
Yeah.
fireworks!
Does that-
Hey, look at that.
Yay!
Is carnival supposed to be spelled that way? Is that on purpose?
Probably not. Probably not.
Carnival.
Carnival Island. Who wrote that?
No, I had something I wanted to do,
What?
but
What in the world?
Did you steal a hoe?
I think he did. Hold on. Just need to do something real quick.
Where'd you
Alright.
get those boots from? Oh, where'd you take those?
Is he
You got
stealing?
now.
Is he actually vandalizing? Oh my gosh.
Oh, now you want those boots too? Oh, you're sure?
Bro is greedy. Oh my gosh. Did he place it back or did he just actually steal it?
No, he's wearing it now. That's
That's crazy. Oh yeah, look at that.
canonical to my alt account.
Well, we didn't really have an anniversary party, but we did have each other, and that was all that we can ask for, really. And we did have Empress roommate, and then Alonso came in. And yeah, we just honestly did some electric courses, and that's pretty much it, really. And then everyone had to leave. So yeah, it wasn't a grand anniversary, but at least I got to I got to play with some of my friends, and that's all that matters to me, at least in my opinion. But anyways, that is not going to be the end of the video. This video is also gonna act as like a little touring area of bases that my friends have made over the past a year or so now, since the server has been created last year. So it's not even a baby; it's still a baby. It's still young. So yeah, I thought, why not? We just look around the server before it shuts down. So yeah, first off, obviously, is my base. So I haven't really done a lot in my base, sadly, mainly because of college. A big reason why I don't like build a lot here, because of college and just motivation as well. But I think my episode 1, I think you guys didn't really see the pathways. I think I'm not too sure actually, but yeah, I made a pathway, and then in that episode, I made this, my first ever like custom build that I'm actually proud of, which is a barn, and I really want to actually move this to maybe the next season. I don't know if I have space. I won't spoil again. I won't spoil what I'm going to make in next season, but let's just say it's gonna be pretty fun to say the least. But anyways, this is my moth farm, and my moth farm is a design that's been made by none other than Ito's Lab from the Hermitcraft series, and it is still going strong to this very day, and it's still very reliable. And if I flick the sleever, there you go, it's doing its thing. And the only downside is that I need to get rid of the moss here with stone so it can generate even more moss. But other than that, it works like a charm. It genuinely does, which I'm very happy about. This here is my mine shaft. I did wanted to create it sort of similar to how the Minecraft movie did it, because memes aside, the Minecraft movie did pretty good with the with the set for it. So yeah, I tried to do it, but I think I just stopped halfway, and that's pretty much it really. And then over here is my axolotl pond. I was going to try and get a blue axolotl, but given the server's gonna end pretty soon, it's inevitable to say the least. But yeah, at least I got a pond from axolotls, which look pretty cool, and they may also make a return in next season, to say the least. There's a little hint for you. And yeah, here's my big portal. It sticks out like a sore thumb. Sorry, it sticks out like a sore thumb, mainly because it's just a big object, like a big rectangle, and that's pretty much it. I was going to have it something where the nether is like corrupting the land a little bit, and then it stops like probably here, and probably here as well. But yeah, again, motivation. Yes, IRL stuff gets in the way, sadly. But I did add these post signs, which I'm pretty proud of. Actually, with the hanging signs, they look great. So, of course, home and farm, and then, of course, the mine shaft over there. And yeah, over there, of course, is W.E.T.T HQ, which we already been there, so I don't need to explain too much about it. So, yeah, now all we gotta do is just go to a couple friends' space and tour their area around. So, let's get right into it. Also, I'm just doing this tour because I just want to take a look back on some of the builds other people made, because genuinely, this server has made a whole lot of amazing builds over the past few months or so. And here's one of them, which is Azzy's base. So Azzy actually made her base all the way in the ocean of all places, which conveniently enough is right near where W.E.T.T is, as you can see there with Voxy. And yeah, her base is honestly, it's so like relaxing. Like this is like a great area, besides getting covered with chickens for some reason. It's a great area to just have like a staycation home or something like that, which is pretty cool. Obviously she has the wet banners, very very nice. And well, even though there's no interior, it's still pretty good at the outside though. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, she also has like a secret hatch somewhere which leads to her storage room, but I can't seem to remember. I think it was here. Ah, yes, here it is. So this, if we go like, yeah, here we go. If we go over here, there's these little bubble columns, which we can go down. And yeah, here is her base. I mean, her storage room, I guess, which looks absolutely, just honestly, I'm not even just exaggerating, this looks great. I'm actually, you know what, I'm just gonna take a screenshot here, just taking a little bit of inspiration on for my base in next season, because I do want to make like a very fancy but also like very what's it called, very good interior for my storage room. So Azzy, if you're watching this, I hope it's okay for you, for me to take a few inspirations for my future base. And yeah, Azzy does. Here's the thing: Azzy doesn't do what I do with storage, because like for her it's like one item. Like for example, if it's like end bricks go here. End stone obviously it goes here. Only end stone. For me, I just I just put like one like the same blocks into one. So if it's like stone, I just put in the stone block, stone chest. Sorry. For like color color blocks, I just put in the colorful block, and that's pretty much it really. So I'm a bit of a yeah, not the organized person, but at least I keep it well organized to say the least. And also there's a slime. Yeah, for some reason Azzy's base, oh gosh, Azzy's base is also yeah, for some reason it has a slime chunk. So yeah, at least she's getting slime somehow. So while they're bouncing around here, I'm just gonna actually no, I'm just keep it a secret there. I know what is going on in there, and you guys don't need to know. So yeah, I'll just leave Azzy for that to reveal. But yeah, that's Azzy's base. Pretty good base. Again, oh gosh, I'm stuck. Help. Oh, there you go. So yeah, that's the first of many bases we're going to explore. And yeah, let's go on to the next one. So right in front of W.E.T.T HQ is Blue Night Fury's portal, who is Azzy's IRL friend, which is pretty cool. And from her portal alone, it looks very pretty. Unlike W.E.T.T, where it's all well, I mean, it is pretty, don't get me wrong, but I think this has like, it has a lot of floral to it, lots of flowers to say the least, which I ain't complaining. So yeah, let's go into her portal and yeah, see her base. Now, her base originally was not completed, but me and a few friends decided to complete it, and that's what it looks like. So yeah, she did pretty good with her base, I'm not gonna lie. There's no interiors in here, well, given the fact that she is also busy and has a job now. But yeah, honestly, it looks very, very manner type thing. I don't know how to explain it. It's like, what's the word? It has like a mansion feel to it, which really does look like it. And yeah, her base is actually pretty fun, because you have her little beehive here with a little bee, which is pretty cute. A big hole, which I don't know why we dug that actually. I remember digging here, but I don't know why. What was the reason for it? And then what's this? I think this is like a little pen. Yeah, a little pen for one of the armadillos. Very, very cute. And if we go over here, this is her sheep farm, which is still, I think, running pretty smoothly. And this is her crop farm, and then over there is her animal pen. And if we go over here, you might notice, I mean, you will notice, this big warden statue. So everyone here had a chance to make everything from wool, just any statue in wool. And I made Perry the Platypus, who is, yeah, chilling here. He's just sitting, you know. He had a rough day, so he's just taking a vacation at the moment. So yeah, this is Perry the Platypus. I think I already said that many times now. But yeah, I really love how he turned out. I was actually like nervous to make him, because wool doesn't have stair variants right now. So the fact I did it so greatly too is, honestly, I'm actually shocked. Even the tail, look at the tail. That's a cool tail if you ask me. And oh gosh, and here, uh, and here is I guess a armadillo, but more thick. I don't know who made it, but if you made it, comment down below, because it's pretty interesting to say the least. But anyways, over here, oh gosh, this little baby. Over here is the Pokemon area, which I think is the Pokemon area. I don't know. But yeah, we have, these are actually pretty cute. So we got Slowpoke, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle, and these look pretty cool actually. I think Jam made it. It was either Jam or someone else. I don't know. But yeah, Slowpoke's eyes are made out of, I think those are slabs. I think those are slabs. Let me check. Oh yeah, these are made by slabs, which that is honestly very creative on him. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the Pokemon. And we got Jam himself. Jam made his own statue, which kind of did broke a few rules with the wood specifically, along with the glasses. But hey, we can let it slide. It's honestly just for fun, really, to build all this here. And yeah, that is Blue Night Fury's base. A pretty good place to yeah, to hang out for a starter base. Actually, this is not even her starter base. The mansion. Her starter base goes all the way back. Where is it? Here it is. Her starter base goes all the way back over here, which is insane. So, honestly, for a starter base, it's not bad actually. You know, we come in here pretty cozy to say the least, and we have a little bedroom here. I guess like a chest area. I guess, or maybe this is the chest area. I don't know. But yeah, this is her base. Pretty cozy, pretty nifty base if you ask me. And there's this space. Now I actually don't know what's this supposed to be? What's this sign say? Texture wall by blue. Okay. maybe as it did that. I mean, even though it says by blue, but still. Texturing alone is pretty nice. I love the pink. The pink gradient looks wonders. What's this? Okay, just a couple of emojis, that's it. And of course a dragon head. Why not? I am going to skip a few bases because yeah, we already done W.E.T.T, obviously. I think everyone has seen it a few in the video. If I did a full tour of W.E.T.T, then we'll be here all day. And also Adventure Island, because we did see Adventure Island in the last episode, which you should check it out. It was all of us just having a good time and just doing some quests, which is pretty cool if you ask me. But now I'm trying to find his portal. Where is his portal? I can't seem to find it. I think it's in the blue tunnel. Let's fly in here. Of course, I'm talking about none other than Alonso Falafel's base, which is I think I forgot where he is. Let me see. Here it is. It's in the red tunnel, and here is his portal room, which really does reflect his base if you think about it. I will explain it soon once we get over there. But the foliage alone really does make sense here. So yeah, he has two portals. So one leads to his forest, and the other one leads to his main base, I think. And he made these what's it called? These little stained glass effect, which people use, which is pretty cool actually. I think this portal leads to his underground base. So yeah, he has I think two bases. I don't know which is the main one, but I think the other one on top is the main one. And here it is. This is his little storage room probably. I think up there is probably where his actual base is. Oh, this is new. I've actually never seen this. I don't know what he's going to build here, but he did say he did remove some of his villagers. Right now there's just only one villager here. Is he still there? Oh yeah, hey mate, how's it going? And here we are in his dragon, which I actually don't know the name of. He did actually name the dragon, but I can't for the life of me actually remember what his dragon is called. But this is his dragon, to say the least. And I need to view this in free cam mode because this is so hard with Elijah. So look at that. That is ridiculous. Like literally ridiculous. He had to do the flames with stained glass and panes. And panes are like one of the annoying blocks to actually work around with. So the fact that he did it perfectly is incredible. And the amount of detail here is pretty good. Like you can see the flames are intense here, but then if you go all the way up, there's like little smokes here, which is black obviously. And yeah, it genuinely looks like a real fire that's been going on. And you can see the burnt trees here, they're all actually burned, which is pretty cool. And yeah, actually he did have a rule that you need to set your brightness to at least let me see, I think 20 to have the full effect. Here it is. So yeah, if you set your brightness to 30, you can see that it has like a little bit of realisticness to it, if that makes sense. So there's a bit more shadow to it, and just to be more accurate to like an actual forest where there's some lighter parts and then there's some darker parts as well. And she has made a lot of animals, and this is one of them. I think it's a deer. He did say something else, but I think this looks like a deer, which is pretty cool. It's also pretty cute too. If we go over here, he has birds, which is the same design that Mumbo Jumbo has done in his Hermitcraft season, which is the latest one. And yeah, those are pretty cool. And here's a dragonfly, I think. Yeah, dragonfly, and then a big tree here. Big, I think birch tree, from the looks of it. And then over here, he has a ton more animals. We're not done yet, people. So, oh, okay. Oh, never mind. I thought that was something new. No, that's always been there. But yeah, he has more animals here. So he has a pufferfish, a couple of fishes here and there, and some swordfish, which probably is one of my favorite fishes. In the in the aquatic region. And he has what do you call these? I think these are mermaids. I think they're mermaids. Either I think either that or something else. I don't know. He made like, so yeah, two more of these over here. And oh no, looks like my rocket has worn out and my wings kind of broke as well. Oh dear. But yeah, those are the little woman statues, and this I think is a moose. I think it's a moose. He calls the animals like different names, but my little brain thinks like, oh, this is the moose. Job done. And over there, that's his big hawk. I think it's a hawk. I called it an eagle, but I think he mentioned it as a what's it called, a hawk. So there's that. And this is his mausoleum. Oh gosh, this is his mausoleum. That is, I know you can't see it properly, but it's filled to the brim with his entire diamond funds in there, which is pretty insane if you ask me. That's one way to flex your diamonds. And that's it for Alonso's base. Now again, for these base tours, I genuinely don't know which is finished and unfinished, so bear in mind with that. I'm genuinely just here to just explore around and just, yeah, take a look back on some of people's bases that I have seen and grow over the years. I mean, months, sorry. So yeah, Alonso's base, pretty great if you ask me. The trees are incredible. The dragon is probably like one of like the most biggest things there's in his base right now, unless if you count the mausoleum or the big spiral tornado that the fishes are doing. His design, man, his building skills is nothing short but wonders. Like he even has a shop that literally you can rent making trees off, which we may or may not have ordered a ton from him, but at least he's getting some diamonds, which is good. Oh man, he loves making trees. Don't worry about it. It's like his hobby at this point. So yeah, that was Alonso's base, and on with the other one. And here is Emperor's base, and yeah, this is a base which I haven't seen for a long, long while, and I don't see why he hasn't continued it. Well, probably like me, because maybe he doesn't have motivation to do his base or nor complete it, which I understand. So yeah, but yeah, we have been to Emperor's base once, me and the other red members, only once, because I remember correctly, if I remember correctly, sorry, over here where the bridge leads, there is a big where was it? I can't even find it. I think it was here. Yeah. This. Oh no, it's not it. Okay, never mind. Well, there's a bed I can sleep. But anywho, it's this leads to a I think a deep dark, if I'm not mistaken, either a deep dark or a trial chamber, and we just did a few trial chambers, and that's pretty much it. And then we did a challenge where we jumped down from here just to test for the falling and see how powerful it is. And let's just say everyone had a few splats, to say the least. Oh man, good times, good times. But anyways, let's take a look at his space here. And I really love his building style, I gotta admit, because his building style really does reminisce on something you see in Italy. Specifically these houses you would see in like at the coast, some of the buildings in Italy. It's hard for me to explain, but you know what I mean, right? Like houses beside the sea, you know? But it's in Italy. And really, it's something that is so good here. And it really blends in well with the mesa biome, honestly. With like the terracotta being, it's hard to be to explain genuinely. I'm it's hard to do words, I'm sorry. But All I'm saying is that he has done great with his base, especially this one here. I think this is supposed to be Japanese-esque, if I'm not mistaken. It kind of does look like it, doesn't it? But anywho, I really love the Italian style with his houses. He has made a ton of these houses in W.E.T.T. And I think these houses, all the ones at W.E.T.T, does look pretty accurate to how you would see those houses beside the sea. And I haven't actually got inside here. Okay, so there's like a few workstations here, a furnace, a little, what's it called, chopper setup, not bad. And what's this up here? Is there anything here other than no interiors? Let me see. We go up a bit more. Okay, yeah, so I think from the looks of it, it's still a work in progress. It does feel like it's been like grief, but hopefully it's not been grief. Fingers crossed it's not been grief. But I think this is like I think the holes are either like unfinished, or he's just making it like it's like an abandoned area of what his like lore for his base is, I guess. And yeah, this is a little entrance to to where the base is. And if I fly up here, come on, where is it? Where's my map? My area. Where is it? Where is, oh, here it is. It's where W.E.T.T is. So yeah, the only reason why I got invited from W.E.T.T is because I was very near to where I'm building, like literally very near. And yeah, Emperor came in with the book, and from Jam himself, he wrote, hey, do you want to join this group? And I'm like, yeah, sure. And honestly, guys, I was a bit skeptical on joining W.E.T.T. I'm gonna be honest with you. Not because the people are bad or anything, because I have a bit of a trust issue, to say the least, from recent experience. Well, not recent, but past experience. There you go. That's the word I'm trying to find. Past experiences with groups from other servers and all that. But thankfully, W.E.T.T was very kind, and we are still friends to this very day, thankfully. Let's go, baby. So yeah, I think Empress Base is a bit further away, if I'm not mistaken. Also, what's this? I've never seen this. Yeah, I think it's a bit further away, but I think it's still in the borders of the Mesa biome. I think, yeah, as long as you're in the Mesa biome, I think. I don't even know the rules, to be honest. If as long as you're in the Mesa biome, you should be fine. So yeah, that's W.E.T.T over there, as you can see here. I don't know why. Was there a reason why he made this island, or was it because it's like a reference to something? I mean, it looks good, first of all. But okay, you do you, Emperor. You do you, my friend. But yeah, Emperor's base, pretty good. I really like it. You did pretty good, Emperor. I am very proud of you. Even if it's not completed, it's still a base that is worth the visiting. And here is After Jam's base. So kind of like Emperor, he has made a ton here. However, I think again, due to motivation, he hasn't continued since. Which again, fair enough, because I also haven't been building stuff in my base. But albeit those two have done a lot, unlike mine. And yeah, this is a pretty nice base though, not gonna lie. Pretty nice. You got a dock here, which is pretty cool, and a lighthouse, which it looks pretty good actually. Like the stone bricks and andesite, I think. Yeah, with stone, concrete, and then at the very top the lighthouse, which looks pretty good with what's it called? Deep slate. I really like that little touch there. I think this is supposed to be like a, what's it called? I don't even know the name. It's like very late for me, guys, recording this, so my brain is a little bit janky at the moment. But yeah, there's nothing much to say about Jam's base, but other than that, it's a pretty decent base, It's very charming in its own rights. I think down here is where the villagers are. Yeah, here it is. A few villagers there, and I think does it still have this is where we bred some armadillos. Why did we breed some armadillos? Well, let's just say it's for a little bit of a prank, to say the least, on another town, which we might actually go to. Who knows? During this video. But yeah, other than that, Jazz Base is looking pretty nice. And here is Ella's base. Now, Ella's base is actually a shared base. Oh no, they got rid of it. There was like what's it called? There was like a Generation 1 Pokemon town, but now it's gone. I wonder why they removed it. That's weird. It looks so good. Oh well. That's kind of disappointing. Well, yeah. Anyways, this is her base. I think this is a multi tree farm. I think either that or it's a another farm for some other tree types. I think. Judging from this, I think it's another tree farm. There's a lava farm. I think here. Oh no, it's a moss farm. Never mind. That's pretty cool. So yeah, this is her kingdom. I think it's still in work in progress from the looks of it. It still has a bit of work in progress, but actually I haven't been to it for like a long while. So let's stop flying around here and walk around in this area. She's done so much in this area. Oh my gosh. I didn't even realize how many hours she must have spent building all this, especially the floors here too. I really love hold on. I really love the little like statue there. I know it looks a bit weird. That's because I have a texture pack which basically just shows my skin more instead of covering it. But that was pretty cool, I must say. Look at her little head. Oh, that's so cute. Anywho, I think her base is, well, this is her base, but her actual base is, oh gosh, it's a creeper. I don't want to get attacked by a creeper, please. Where's my bow? Okay, here it is. And come on, come on, die, die. There you go. And here is her other base, which is inside a cave. Now, for my soul sister's base, this is not bad actually. I'm really much of a fan of steampunk stuff, and this room specifically, this room specifically has sort of a steampunk-esque to it. I think some of the areas here has a few steampunkiness in its mind. Here we got a big tube here with lava, which is looking pretty cool. And yeah, honestly, big respects on her for making a base underground. Cause yeah, what's that? Is that slime? Maybe it's slime. Anyways, as I was saying, for her making a base underground is pretty insane to say the least. Cause it takes a lot of work, guys, to actually not only bulldoze a lot of stones and all that, but also just make it in general. And she might have made this probably during either late game or early game. And if it's actually early game, that's that's pretty insane to say the least. But yeah, I know this space in the back of my mind because I have been here multiple times. So let's go to her bedroom, which is all the way over here, if I'm not mistaken. Aha, here it is. And yeah, it's all pinky. So her favorite color is pink, which is already what's it called? It's already shown here. I really love the arches here. The arches are so good, leading the entrance to this enchanting enchantment room. I think she added more. Oh no, she did not. Never mind. These are like little potion heads, I think. These little potions. They're pretty nice. And then there's some books floating around here. With the power of armor stands, which looks pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. Has a bit of a immersiveness to it. And here's a little fireplace. Oh, I thought that was a rotten flash for some reason. No, it's a little stocking. Oh, that's nice. That is pretty cool. Pretty nice space, not gonna lie. I really love cave bases. Those are the bases. Those are the bases I really want to try someday. And honestly, it's just something, I don't know. It's the vibe of it, man. I don't know. It's something cool. Like you can make some cool stuff inside a cave. Yeah, it is hard to make, even in early game. But other than that, once it's completely done, it is so worth it. Dude, like genuinely so worth it. And her what's it called? Her little castle here is pretty impressive too. I mean, the amount of stone bricks and just stone in general being used here is absolutely ridiculous. But it makes for a pretty good castle to say the least. So honestly, yeah, kudos to her group for making a pretty great castle, and I think it's a castle, I don't know, a pretty good castle, and a pretty good underground area. And that's it for bases, really. I would like to do a full tour around the server, but we do have run out of time, unfortunately. But we can actually explore a whole lot of people's bases in the world download, which is going to be provided by the server owner himself. So that would be a treat to look around in creative mode. So yeah, this is it. This is the finale for season 1. But don't worry, of course I will be uploading videos on season 2. And also there's gonna be probably newcomers into the YouTube scene where they're gonna record their own POVs of their builds. So yeah, for the final time, at least for this season, my name was Dennis DBK74. Hope you guys do enjoy this series of mine of the Oakay SMP, and I'll see you in the next season. Goodbye everybody.